This is R.D. Sharma solution class 12 chapter 19. Exercise is 19.7. We are taking the indefinite integrals. Now in this exercise, there are certain formulas related to trigonometry that we are going to employ, and almost all of them are similar. So sin 4x cos 4x, sin A cos B, 4x 7x are different. So sin A, can you recall some formula related to this? So I'm writing cos first. So cos A cos A sin B, you multiply it by 2, divide it by 2, what do you get? It's sin A plus B minus sin A minus B, and you'll come across sin A cos B, cos A sin B, sin A sin B, and cos A cos B, like this. So all these exercise is based on this only. So I'm writing this cos 7x here because cos 7x and sin 4x will form 2 cos A sin B formula. So we have 2 cos A sin B, and this is dx, and we will use this formula here, sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. What is A here? It's 7x. What is B here? It's 4x. So we have sin 7x plus 4x. Here we have sin 7x minus 4x. So we have sin 11x, 7 plus 4 is 11x, minus sin 7x minus 4x is 3x. So we have sin 11x minus sin 3x. Half we are going to deal later. Let me take these separately. Sin 11x integration and then sin 3x integration. So this in terms of or with respect to dx. What is the differentiation of cos x? Minus sin x. What is sin x? It's minus cos x. Okay. So we will differentiate 11x also, and that will form 11 that we are going to divide. Same here, sin 3x. So sin integration is cos, so minus minus is plus, plus cos 3x, and differentiation of 3x, that needs to be divided. So this 3 goes in the denominator. Now how about this half? Just multiply 2 in the denominator. What do you get? It's minus cos 11x divided by 22. 11 into 2 is 22, plus cos 3x divided by 3 to the 6, and along with the constant of integration. So this is the formula I was talking about, 2 cos A sin B. And if you remember this formula, or you have practiced this formula, this question and this exercise is very easy for you. So these category of formulas we are going to employ. Now we are dealing with cos 3x and cos 4x, that is cos A cos B. So when you have 2 cos A cos B, the formula will be cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. Cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. This is 2 cos A cos B. So this will give you half, because half, if you multiply 2, you have to divide it by 2, and that is how the half has come. We have 2 cos 3x cos 4x dx. Now let us use this formula, cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. It will be cos A plus B, that is 3x plus 4x. Then we have plus cos A minus B, 3x minus 4x. So this is cos 3x minus 4x will be cos minus x, that will be plus cos x only, because cos minus theta is plus cos theta. So I'm writing cos 7x here. Cos 3x minus 4x is cos minus x, and cos minus theta is plus cos theta. So this is going to be cos x only. So we are going to integrate this cos 7x plus cos x. Half is already there. Cos x, will deal with this half later. Let me integrate these two terms first. Cos 7x. What is the integration of cos theta? It's sin theta. Differentiation of 7x is 7, divided. Again, cos x is sin x, and then x differentiation is 1. So that's why I'm not writing 1, but actually 1 has to be there in the denominator. But there is no change. Now multiply 2, which was outside. So you are going to get 1 by 14, sin 7x plus sin x half. This is constant of integration also we added. So this is the whole idea. 2 cos A cos B is very important. It will form cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. So 3x and 4x. sometimes there may be no numbers. So what will be the, see, previous question was you had some m and n. Here you have to generalize it. Whatever happens, the formula remains the same, the approach remains the same. 2 cos A cos B is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. That we have seen in the previous question also. And we are going to apply it here. Half comes because we have introduced 2. That's why 2 cos A cos B has become cos A plus B cos A minus B. A is mx here, B is nx here. So I am applying it here now. Cos m plus nx or cos mx plus nx, in whichever way you want. Here we have cos mx minus nx, or you can call it as cos m minus x. Now let us integrate. Half we are going to deal later. So you just have to use the integration of cos theta. What is this? This is sin theta, sin m plus nx. What is the differentiation of m plus nx? It's m plus n, and you need to divide it. Again, cos, this will be m minus nx, and differentiation of this will be m minus n, which goes in the denominator. Always remember, this is an algebraic inside a trigonometric equation. So now you can take this 2 outside if you want, but because half is already there, you can just keep it outside and just write these along with the constant of integration. So you see the same question, previous question, this is the generalized version. Same thing will come. Okay, next is sine and cos. Sine A cos B. Please remember, m is not equal to n here. Otherwise, you can just apply the formula of 2 sine theta cos theta, which is sine 2 theta. That's why it's specifically given m is not equal to n. Now 2 sine A cos B is sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. So 2 multiplied, 2 divided, that's why we have this half here. And this integration becomes 2 sine mx cos nx dx. What is 2 sine A cos B? Same formula here. Sine A plus B plus sine A minus B. Sine mx plus nx. So let me write it as m plus nx. That's what we learned in the previous question. Always write this as m plus nx. Plus sine m minus nx, and then we differentiate. We'll deal with this half later. Just integrate here. So this whole is one angle. Please remember, m plus nx is a single angle. So sine is minus cos m plus nx. Differentiation of m plus nx is m plus n, just divided. Now sine m minus x, and since it will be minus, so I am writing negative here. Cos m minus nx, and in the denominator it is m minus n. This minus, you can just take this minus common and half common, or you can keep it like that also. This is the final solution, but you can just simplify as per your convenience. 2 sine A cos B. So this is your final result. Sine A plus B plus sine A minus B is 2 sine A cos B. Now we are dealing with 3 terms here. Sine A, sine B and sine C. So we will take 2 first. Whatever the result is, we will use the third term later. So let me apply this 2 here. Half will be in the denominator. 2 sine 2x sine 4x. I have not written sine 6x. We'll deal with it later. So 2 sine A sine B. This already you know. I've told you already earlier, I guess. If not, it will be cos A minus B. And this will be negative in between. Cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. But cos negative theta is plus cos theta. So there will be no effect at all. You could have taken sine 4x and sine 2x. 2 sine 4x sine 2x like that. It's up to you. But as I said, cos won't affect if it is negative inside. So cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. That is going to give you cos 2x minus 4x minus cos 2x plus 4x. And that will be cos negative 2x, and that will be only cos 2x minus cos 2x plus 4x is 6x. This is now we have dealt with sine 2x and sine 4x. Half is already there in the outside. But before I include half, let us take this sine 6x again. So cos 2x into sine 6x minus cos 6x into sine 6x. And this is going to be, the first one is cos A sine B. The second term cos 6x sine 6x, because the angles are same, we'll deal it with normally the way we generally use sine 6x or cos 6x. 2 sine theta cos theta is sine 2 theta. So when you multiply and divide by 2, this 2 you can write just as the normal way, 2 sine 6x cos 6x. This will be sine 2 sine A cos B is sine 2 into 6x. That is going to be sine 12x. 2 sine theta cos theta is sine 2 theta. So it's going to be sine 12x. Alright. Okay. Sine 12x is like this. Half we have introduced. So here also we have to introduce half. Cos 2x sine 6x also. Half needs to be introduced. So this half can be taken outside for both of them, and half was already there outside. So it will be 1 by 4. I'll show it to you just now. Let us deal with this sine 12x. We already dealt with. Now 2 by 2 sine 2x sine 6x. So this again half will be there, and this will be sine A plus B, because cos and sine is there. So this will be sine A plus B minus sine A minus B. So this will be sine 2x plus 6x. Sine 2x plus 6x will be sine 8x. 6x plus 8x is 6x plus 2x is 8x. What is 2x minus 6x? It will be minus 4x. Sine A minus B, where we have A less than B, it will be negative, and sine minus theta is minus sine theta. So that will be minus sine 4x. So sine 8x minus sine 4x minus sine 12x by 2. What is integration of sine 8x now? Please remember, half is already there with both of them also. So what is the, now I'm integrating. Sine 8x is minus cot x, differentiation of 8x is 8, so it is in the denominator. Sine 4x, what will be the integration? It will be negative cos 4x. Differentiation of 4x is 4, it will come in the denominator. And since it was negative outside, if you remember, this 2 sine 12x, what is sine 12x? It will be cos 12x minus cos 12x. So minus minus will become plus. And differentiation of 12 goes in the denominator. So 2 was already there, it's 24. So we don't have to, I'll just show you cos 12x by 24, because half is still there with cot 8x and cos 4x. I've not written that, but just imagine and just recall that half was already there. But half was also there in the first place, the initial half. So this half will be multiplied by 8, half will be multiplied by 4, and half will be multiplied by your 24. So what do you get? The result will be, say this 2 was already there as I told you. So 8 to the 16 first. I'm including now this, because cos 2x and sine 6x becomes 2 cos 2x sine 2x 6x only when we introduce 2. So 16 and 8 is there. And since we already utilized this 2 for sine 12x cos 12x, it is 24. Now multiply everything by 2. Minus cos 8x by 32 minus cos 4x by 16 plus cos 12x divided by 24 into 2 is 48. And this is plus constant of integration. This is your final result. Alright. So this is how you are going to write it. So this is the way you are going to write it, because the previous what I have written is for your learning, for your understanding. But in order to write it, the examiner should know that you have written everything clearly. In mathematics, there are so many symbols. So this is the way. Next one is almost similar to the previous one. Those who have understood the previous one, they can just skip. But I am writing it in the way it should be written. Now, I'm not going to explain you. I'm just going to write everything the way it should be. So let us start with half. This half, because 2 is included inside, because 2 multiplied and 2 divided. So you have 2 sine x cos 2x. Then we have this sine 3x dx. 2 sine a cos b. A and b are different. 2 sine a cos b. Half is already there. And integration of, I'm writing this inside, 2 sine a cos b. And then we have sine 3x also. We'll talk about it later. It will be sine a plus b plus sine a minus b. Sine x plus 2x plus sine x minus 2x. And then we have sine 3x already. We will attend it later. Half. So this is sine x plus 2x is sine 3x. And then the second term, sine x minus 2x. Sine a minus b, sine x minus 2x is sine minus x. And this minus sine minus theta is minus sine theta. So this will become negative here. Negative sine x. And since this sine 3x is already outside, now bring it inside. Sine 3x into sine 3x. That is going to be sine square 3x. Sine x is already there, so you multiply it by sine 3x. Sine x into sine 3x. So we will use again a formula. If you remember, 2 sine square x or 2 sine square theta was what? If you remember, 2 cos square x in the previous exercise also we have used. So I am introducing 2 again because we will need it. Because 2 sine square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta. Or you can say 2 sine square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta and sine square theta is 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2. So 2 sine square theta will write 1 minus cos 2 theta divided by 2, or 1 minus cos 2 into 3x. It is 1 minus cos 6x divided by 2. This is 1 by 2 into 2, that is 1 by 4. And this is curly braces for all of them I am using. 1 minus cos 6x, this is first term. And then this is minus 2 sine x sine 3x. This is sine a sine b. What is 2 sine a sine b? We have already seen this. It's cos x minus 3x minus cos x plus 3x. Cos a minus b minus cos a plus b. So it's cos minus 2x, and that will be cos 2x only, and cos 4x. Now let us separate them and then write. Please remember, negative is outside. So the first term will remain negative, but the second term will be positive. That's why I'm writing positive. So integration of cos 2x, negative, and plus integration of cos 4x, because negative was outside. That's why the first term remained negative, the second term in between becomes plus. So plus cos 4x dx. 1 minus cos 6x dx. Now let us integrate it. What is the integration of 1? It will be dx. What is the integration of cos 6x? See, it's integration of 1 is x. Integration of cos 6x is going to be sin 6x. Differentiation of 6x is 6. So it will be divided. 1 by 4 was already there. I'll just deal with that in a short while. Cos 2x is sin 2x, and differentiation of 2x is 2. It goes in the denominator. Plus, what is cos 4x? Sin 4x. What is the differentiation? It will be 4. 4 goes in the denominator. So now multiply this 4 in the denominator. Here also 4. Everywhere you need to include this or multiply it by 4 for all the terms which are already there in the denominator. So let me write the final version here. Integration final result is x by 4 minus sin 6x, 6 4 is 24, minus sin 2x divided by 4 is 8, plus sin 4x divided by 16, and plus constant of integration. So I have done exactly what it should look like. Just try to make it the way it should look. This is all about this exercise. Thank you so much and take care of yourself.